Well, buying a car can be very exciting, but it can also be stressful when you're forking over thousands of dollars. So to help steer you in the right direction is Brian Moody from Autotrader.com and James Bell, head of consumer affairs for General Motors. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Thanks for having us on.
Absolutely. It can be a little stressful and exciting, as I mentioned, to look at a new car. What kinds of things initially do you tell people to do when they're starting to look for a vehicle?
Well, first of all, you got to consider your budget. These days, the average price of a new car is over $30,000. That's a lot of money. So figure out what your needs are first. Figure out what kind of car is going to work for you. Do you tow? Do you haul? Do you go off-road? Do you have 4, 5, 6 kids? Whatever your specific situation is, your lifestyle is going to determine the car. So figure that out first, and from there you can find the right car for you.
And we're pretty excited with the Chevrolet line right now because people are doing their research, they're finding the rational solution to that, and they're finding it in Chevrolet dealerships. This vehicle here is just pretty new in the market. It's called the Chevrolet Trax. It's a compact crossover, so it's got that higher riding height, plenty of room for your passengers and your stuff, but then it's got a 4-cylinder engine with a turbocharger. So the benefits of 4-cylinder, better mileage, turbocharging for more power. And Brian, you're seeing some big numbers.
This is a growing segment. People are really interested in these small crossover SUVs of all brands. So this is something to consider if you haven't bought a car in, say, 10 years or more.
Yeah, small is the new big thing. So check that out. Also, a vehicle we're always proud of is the segment we're always excited about is the family midsize sedan. This Chevrolet Malibu is exciting because it has technology that you're pretty surprised to see. It's actually got a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot technology built right in, so you're able to connect up to 7 different devices. This is going to become the road trip vehicle, if you will, and in many ways that's what people are really starting to shop for. They're looking at technology as their next differentiator, and we're excited to have that Wi-Fi hotspot technology built into every one of our Chevrolet vehicles by the end of the year. And another one that's kind of shaking up the business is this. This is the Chevrolet Colorado. It's a compact or a mid-size pickup truck, but it's 90%. It's going to give you at least 90%, if not more, of what you need a pickup truck for. And Brian, you pointed out.
Yeah, another growing segment. I mean, people are looking for ways to get the most car for the money, the most fuel efficiency, but still accomplish some things. Maybe you don't need a full-size pickup after all. Maybe a mid-size truck will work best for you. Figure that out first, and then you'll have a better group of qualified candidates to pick from.
Yeah, easier to park, easier to drive, and better fuel efficiency.
Yeah.
Sleek and sexy, dudes. All right. Okay, I want to know this from you, Brian, and James. Yeah, exactly. James, from you, is it better to buy or lease, and new or used? Either one. Which ones are better of those options?
Well, I'll take on the buying and leasing. And,
who's paying?
Well, Brian's buying. We're going to go for whatever we want. No, I think it really comes down to, in the buying and leasing question, it comes down to what you're going to do with the vehicle. Again, being candid and rational with how you're going to use it. We hear too many horror stories of people who leased a vehicle because it allows them to maybe afford a vehicle that they couldn't afford to buy. Put a nicer vehicle in their driveway, but then they're road warriors. They pack it with their friends and take long road trips on weekends. They don't take great care of the car, lots of ketchup stains all over the place. Those things are going to cost you money when you go to return the vehicle at the end of the lease term. The flip side of that is, if you want the latest and greatest technology, leasing's the right way because you're back in the market all the time.
You'll always get the coolest new thing. Yeah, exactly.
All right, Brian, we're out of time, but real quick, used or new?
You know, I think it depends on your budget. What I like to recommend are certified pre-owned cars. New is great, but a certified pre-owned car has an inspection backed by the manufacturer warranty. It's less expensive than a new car, and you're going to get almost everything that you get from a new car, but it's a slightly used car. I would check that out first, because that's a great way to go.
All right, you guys are great. I know online searching is even easier now, and clearly checking out those new ones are fun too. So thanks so much, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Absolutely.